Grab? No, he needs it now.
So, when I guys doing? They say 2020, Kobe's coming.
That's what they say.
Can I you mind an interview?
Oh, Lord.
Just a short one, just a little bit.
Right.
Okay, from Congo.
Yes.
All right. So the first, okay, can you first introduce yourself to the Congolese people that don't know
My
you?
name is John Manuel Senior Director at NBA Africa.
Okay. One of the biggest question is the number of players according to different countries.
Yeah.
How come some African countries are not represented?
Well, the key is to try and figure out where the best players are coming from. So if there are some countries where the level of the sport isn't, where it should be, then we need to help them get to that point before we can bring some players here.
So how do you guys do that? Like you get in touch and tell them, okay, you must pull up your.
Yeah, I mean it's a big continent, so we can't obviously be in every single country, but where we can lend support, we're more than happy to.
For those who don't know, like in my country, what's the biggest goal of Basketball Without Borders?
Basketball Without Borders, just like NBA Africa, the goal is to grow the game across the whole continent. So any way that we can help the local stakeholders like the Basketball Federation, the leagues, to help grow the game, that's what we're here for.
So I'm still thinking that it's a way of taking African basketball players to the NBA. Is it?
That's not really the main goal. Only a few of these kids will ever even dream of making it to the NBA. But the goal is to use basketball and their skills as a platform for them to improve their lives. So if they can use the sport to get scholarship to go to school, and all the things that you learn by playing the game. That's the main goal. Now, if you happen to be good enough to make it into the NBA, fantastic. That's not the goal.
Most of the time, after doing this, do you guys follow up on these players? Like those are good. Do you guys follow them up to find out if they're still doing good in the league or something like that?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the players we definitely keep track of. So, for example, Frank Traore here, who was in the camp, I think a good 7 years ago. We kept up with him. He went to the U.S., got a scholarship, went to school there, and now we've hired him as the coach here. So a lot of these kids, we keep up with them, we follow up with them, and what you have to understand too is the game provides opportunities, not just on the court, but off the court too.
NBA on Super Sport, big news for Africa. What do you say?
Huge. I mean, I think it'll change the way the game is viewed. It'll change the way, the attention that the public has for the game of basketball across the whole continent. So we're very, very happy with the Super Sport deal.
We're talking about Africa, NBA Africa, but people say you just stick to South Africa. What happened?
Well, to give you an idea, the last 2 months I've been in South Africa, maybe a total of 2 weeks. So we're based here in South Africa to start with, but we're doing a lot of work in Nigeria and Ghana and Angola, and so it's a continent-wide thing for us. But this is a home base.
Is this event ever gonna move to another place?
We took it 1 year to Senegal, and I think in the future it will definitely move.
Are you guys working with the sports camp all over Africa, or it's different? Different project?
We work with Coca-Cola all over the continent, so it's a collaboration between us. Some years we go to more countries than others. This year, for example, the main camp was in Angola, and then the kids that were there brought here. We also did some work in Ghana, and in the future we look to expand that.
The level of the men basketball championship, what do you think about it? We saw about a Nigerian team full of American born, and the level, for plenty people, is different from the past What do you think about it?
Yeah, I mean, look, basketball is a global sport. So whether you're American-born or you're African-born, if you can play the game, you can play the game. And you know that's what makes it exciting for NBA Africa. The fact that there's lots of talent here to rival U.S., Europe, anywhere.
A message to the younger?
The message is keep working hard, believe in what you're doing, and always know that the combination of sports and education is the key to life.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Next step.